7 reasons why Chanel bags are so special. Welcome to Luxfy. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing the 7 reasons why Chanel bags are so special. Chanel is the French luxury fashion brand we all know and love. It was founded on 1910 by Coco Chanel, and today it focuses on women's high fashion, ready-to-wear clothes, luxury goods, perfumes, accessories, and leather goods. Over the last century, Chanel has dazzled us all with the most amazing pieces the luxury fashion market has to offer. But have you ever wondered why Chanel bags are so special, or why collectors take particular notice over Chanel bags? From its links to Coco Chanel's childhood to its radically practical design, there's more to the house's most iconic accessories than meets the eye. Here in this video, I'll show you 7 reasons why Chanel bags are so special. The information I'll show you here were taken from the Christie's website, one of the best luxury auction houses in the world, so if you love collector pieces, make sure to check it out. At the end of the video, we have a bonus fact that may surprise you. So without further ado, here are the 7 reasons why Chanel bags are so special. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at luxfy.com. Number 7. The genius of the late Karl Lagerfeld. With the passing of Karl Lagerfeld, the handbag industry lost a creative genius. Karl took over the brand in 1983, more than a decade after Mademoiselle Chanel's death. One of the most influential and recognizable fashion designers of the 20th century, he left an incredible legacy, including some extraordinary runway pieces, which are usually made in extremely limited quantities and sell out quickly. While Chanel is mostly known for its quilted bags in lambskin or caviar leather, Lagerfeld's runway styles were often made in plexiglass and represented both his creative vision and a playful sense of humor. While embracing the elegance that has defined Chanel since its inception, Lagerfeld designed handbags catapulted the brand towards contemporary cool. Lagerfeld was never one to shy away from bold statements, and his pieces have incorporated such unusual items such as a hula hoop and a milk carton. In Chanel's Spring-Summer 2013 collection, Karl Lagerfeld's runway featured a show-stopping new take on the classic flap, the hula hoop bag. The design features the classic flap's original shape restructured within a giant circular handle to mimic a life-size hula hoop. And the supermarket team of Chanel's Autumn-Winter 2014 gave us this iconic latte coco bag. It is made of silver leather and ruthenium hardware. If you are interested in rare bags, make sure to check my video about the top 10 rare Chanel bags, the absolute best Chanel has to offer. Number 6. Coco Chanel was a rebel. Part of the enduring appeal of the House of Chanel is the timelessness of founder Coco Chanel's aesthetic. But her signature simplicity was actually a rebellious response to the fashion of late 19th century and early 20th century fashion that was ornate and constricting. Chanel first presented a shoulder bag in 1929. Tired of having to carry her purse in her hands on social occasions, she added a chain, which was inspired by the strap on soldiers' bags. The now iconic flap bag was introduced in February of 1955, dubbed the 255, after the date of its release. The bag has changed little since, which is a testament to its enduring style. The classic double flap bag is a must-have for any Chanel collector. Karl Lagerfeld, who became creative director of Chanel in 1983, made one notable addition, the CC turn lock, now a feature on the classic flap. Traditionally crafted in jersey, then lambskin and caviar leather, the classic flap has now also been issued in highly sought-after materials, such as ostrich and alligator. The straps on the first flap bags were entirely made of chain metal. When materials became scarce, however, Coco improvised by weaving leather into the chain to reduce the amount of metal needed. The Chanel classic flap will never go out of style, and is a bag you will be wearing for the rest of your life. The Chanel classic flap is sold for $7,800. Number 5. Chanel's life is in the details. Many of the design features of the first 255 can be linked to aspects of Coco Chanel's early life. According to fashion lore, the bag's burgundy lining was inspired by the burgundy uniform she wore at Albazin Abbey Orphanage in Corrèze, France, where she was raised. The zippered interior pocket tucked beneath the top flap is said to have been crafted for hiding love letters. Coco notoriously engaged in several torrid love affairs. The fact that she never married is reflected in the name given to the original rectangular clasp, Mademoiselle. Chanel's personal history has been a rich creative source. In its updates of the 255, the house frequently makes use of design elements that recall events in the founder's life, such as the camellia flower given to her by her lover, Boy Capel, and the number 5, the name of the perfume that made her famous. Lagerfeld used his iconography on handbags and accessories to tell the story of the house's founder and to offer a wink towards collectors in the know. Today, Chanel's creative director Virginie Viard continues to take inspiration from Chanel's life, especially for the ready-to-wear line. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, so I can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 4. Chanel's seasonal collections celebrate the skills of its artisans. Chanel's seasonal Métiers d'Art collections celebrate the artisans with whom the house works. Featuring the most meticulous craftsmanship and attention to detail, these collections are often inspired by the aesthetics, history, and dress of one particular country. The Paris-Salzburg collection, for example, was staged in the 18th century Schloss Leopoldskron. The historic embroidery house of Lesage worked with Karl Lagerfeld at Chanel from 1983 and collaborated on the Métiers d'Art collection from 2002. The atelier's exquisite embroidery can be seen on this limited edition runway flap bag. How amazing is this? Métiers d'Art means art professionals, and it is the title given to the annual Chanel collection that pays homage to the small specialist workshops that Chanel began buying in 1984. The exquisite Métiers d'Art collection showcases the craftsmanship for which the luxury house is known for. The bags showed on the Métiers d'Art runway shows are some of the most valuable Chanel bags you could ever find, some being sold on the resale market for multiple times their original value. Number 3. Coco Chanel had a brilliant eye for jewelry. In addition to her celebrated handbags, ready-to-wear, and cosmetics, Coco Chanel was also known for her brilliant eye for jewelry. This exceptional flap bag reflects that, incorporating more than 500 grams of 18-karat white gold and 348 brilliant diamonds with a total weight of 3.14 carats. One of a limited edition of 16 pieces, it is the most valuable Chanel bag in existence, a functional piece of jewelry for the most discerning of Chanel collectors. It also comes with a detachable 18-karat gold chain that can be carried as a strap. This bag is considered to be the 7th most expensive bag in the world and the most expensive Chanel bag. The price of this beauty was $261,000. Number 2. The Chanel icons, from pearls to perfume. One of the most important recurring symbols of the brand is the pearl. Coco Chanel added faux pearls to many of her designs, ranging from jewelry to clothing, and established faux pearls as a fashion trend. One great example is the pearl-on flap bag. The black leather acts as a dramatic backdrop to a general sprinkling of luminous pearls, a signature of the brand. Equally closely associated with the brand is the iconic Chanel No. 5 perfume. The famous bottle, the design of which has remained unchanged, contains the most famous fragrance in the world. The iconic shape has been celebrated in this quirky, rare, and playful runway bag that debuted in 2013. We can all see why this bag became so popular among collectors and fashion lovers. Not only it is a beautiful bag, but it also depicts an important part of the brand's history. In the Chanel Spring-Summer 2022 runway show, we saw this bag once again, so if you want to buy it, you can go for it in January of 2022. Number 1. The pursuit of perfection and innovation is ceaseless. Chanel never ceases to launch new bags that honor the history and the flawless craftsmanship of the Maison. One of the newest additions to Chanel's distinguished line of handbags is the Gabrielle, which Karl Lagerfeld intended as an homage to Coco Chanel. The shape of the bag, released for spring 2017, was apparently inspired by the vintage binocular cases so often seen at race courses. The Gabrielle is also a clear descendant of the 255, famously created to enable women to move with more freedom. The Gabrielle has an emphasis on comfort and flexibility, and can be worn over the shoulder, across the body, or even carried in the hand, the old-fashioned way. And the newest addition to Chanel is the Chanel 19. In March of 2019, Chanel debuted Karl Lagerfeld's final collection for the brand, and it was then that the Chanel 19 bag made its first appearance. Designed to be both semi-structured and supple, the Chanel 19 is offered in 5 sizes and multiple fabrications. The design is classic but also modern, with its mixed gold-silver hardware and bold CC logo. The Chanel 19 bag comes in calfskin, tweed, jeans, and is significantly less expensive than the classic flap. This large Chanel 19 is sold for $6,300, while the large classic flap is sold for $8,500. If you ask me, this handbag would be the perfect addition to any handbag collection. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And for sticking with us this far, here is some bonus information. The Chanel No. 5 is the best-selling perfume of all time. Designed in 1921, Chanel No. 5 was originally a gift to clients of Chanel, but the popularity of the perfume encouraged the fashion brand to offer it for retail in 1922. Gabrielle was only slightly involved in the process of creating the brand's signature perfume. She actually licensed her name out to a perfumer, who crafted and presented her with a number of samples to choose from. She picked the 5th sample as it was her favorite number. According to Coco Chanel, the perfume was supposed to herald your arrival and prolong your departure. It was a perfume that smelled like a woman. In 1952, Marilyn Monroe expressed her love for the fragrance in an issue of Life magazine. When asked what she wore to bed, she said, "I only wear Chanel No. 5. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!